beds. They imagined the beer and the smoke they'd breathe in, and the cool hippie women who'd show off some skin. Sometime around noon, those arose such a clatter. Sam rose from his bed to see what was the matter. A Mustang sputtered and coughed and complained, like an old Rastafarian who smoked too much Jane. With his towel and his cell phone and his contraband stowed, Sam ran to the Mustang and they peeled down the road. They drove into H-Town. They fetched Brandon and Lenny, then over to Waterford for Travis and Denny. To Oxford, to Hebron, to Minot, there they go. To get Steve and Tony, they drive to Sebago. Then on to West Paris to rouse Chris and Cody with a stop at Trap Corner for donuts and sody. As they drove, they had visions of a grand fudafest with old Father Fuda in his Cypress Hill vest. A huge bag of herb he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled as he stood without clothes, naked, buck naked from his head to his toes. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had long, thick dreads and a little round belly. It's a big round belly.
No, he's had a little
That shook when he danced like a bowl full of jelly. Drive fast, yelled the boys without any debate. We don't want to miss it or even be late. So they drove to South Paris to pick up another, then over to Poland to pick up his brother. The back road to Oxford was rutted and bumpy. When they reached Jason's house, they were tired and grumpy. They pointed that Mustang toward the North Norway line. The car was now packed and they'd spent lots of time. When what to their wondering eyes should appear, a gas tank was empty in a teenager's boy beer. What? In a teenage boy's beer.
It was empty.
They sat disbelieving. Could the Mustang be errant? Sam reached for his cell phone and speed dialed the parent. While their visions of fudafest burned into ash, Mom, our money is gone and we've run out of gas. So another year passed and the boys missed the fest. No drinking, no smoking, they've avoided the arrest. But they heard Aaron call in the fog of their head, happy Fuda to all, have a root beer instead.
To the teenagers. Was it Sam?
Lisa Moore on the bottom.
It says Lisa Moore on the bottom.
You just found it.
That was beautiful. We gotta make